menu bar for this project, and in this video I'm going to tell you some important points in this whole project. We are creating basically this whole e-commerce for selling electronical products, cameras, laptops, mobiles and things like that. So we will be adding those products to this area, but you can use this whole project or this e-commerce for any purpose, for any selling purpose, for digital products or for any other ebooks or for anything you can use it. But we will add some real products, physical products to this thing. And secondly, in previous video we worked in the source code of this index page, and I wrote some comments. The main container start from here and it ends below here, and some other comments for different sections. So basically these comments are not visible on the page, this page. These comments are only for the developer or for the programmer who is modifying these files or this source code, who is accessing this source code. So for them, these are basically the instructions that this section is starting from here and ending at there. And if you understood this CSS style, that's very nice. And if you did not, so I am once again repeating or giving an overview about these CSS styles. That an ID in CSS is created with hash sign, and inside these two curly brackets we write the properties, the CSS properties, in order to declare a style for an HTML element or a specific ID or class. And class is always created with dot sign. So text decoration is also a property, and padding is a property that we use to make distance between the parent element and other elements. For example, if we remove this padding from here and add 0 instead of 8 and Control S to save, and we come here and refresh this page, so we will see there is no there is no space, there is no distance between the elements. Therefore, when we added 8 pixel padding, so that actually makes the the distance between the main element, the li tag, and the anchor tag, the link itself. And if the margin is for making some distance between two elements, if you remove the margin 5 pixel to 0 and Control S to save, you refresh this page, you will see there is no margin between these two links. And basically this is the default style. So we added 5, we can increase or decrease it. We added 5 margin here to make some distance between two elements. Refresh now, you can see you can increase it as far as your requirements. In this video lecture, now this was an overview, giving you an overview about the previous work. Now we will add a search box over here in this area, so we can easily say that if someone wants to search products or this website, so she can using this search box. We'll add that there. Very simply, first of all, we need to add a float property to this area, to this the menu, the main menu ID. We need a float property, and we'll assign a value to it as left. This will be left aligned. This will be left aligned, this whole menu. So we can add a search box over here to which we will assign float right. Simply come to index.php, and inside here, after the menu tag, we will add a form search box. Simply add div tag, and its ID will be form, which we have not created but we will create, of course. And then div close, and inside the div tag insert a form tag, form method will be get, and action page will be, action page will be something like results.php, which we will create later on, and ink type will be ink type is equal to multi part form data. This is an attribute we always use when we are showing or getting images and multi-part data, videos and images. So therefore we will be showing images also using this form when someone will click and will search for something. So I will just simply close the form tag below, and inside the form tag I need to insert one input tag, input text field, which type will be text. There are many types for this input tag in HTML, but we will add text because we need someone to write text over here. And its name is very important. We will give a name like user underscore query. That's very simple, and this is a single tag. This does not need to be closed. And after the input tag we will add another input tag, which type will be submit button, submit, and its name will be search, and value will be search. This is also a single tag. The values is basically the text that will be showing, that will be displayed, that will appear on the button that we have given the type button. Submit is basically a button. So Control S to save, very simple. Form close. Inside that we have just added two input type fields. Refresh the page and you will see it is here. It's written search, and this is the search box. We can add a placeholder, which is a dummy text placeholder to this text field, the first one, the input tag, and can write search a product. So it will be written already inside that before someone writes something. Search a product. Control S to save. And now we have this is here, you can see, but we need to style up it here so it can appear on the right place accurately. Just go to CSS style.css file, and below in here create hash, add hash sign, and then form. We have added this already. This is basically an ID. We'll simply say float will be right align, and padding dash left, padding right will be 8 pixel. That's it. Control S to save, because we have already given it here to this div tag, division tag. Now simply come here, refresh the page, and you see it is there. But we have to add one more CSS property, which is basically line height, same like we have added to the menu. Line height colon, that would be something like 40 pixel. We already given this to the main menu as well. Over here you can see line, you can observe line dash height is 40 pixel, and we have also given that to this one, line height 40 pixel to this form ID. That's mean because the whole area for this menu is 50 pixel, so we have given this, so this will be centered align, it will come into the middle. Simply Control S to save, and now refresh the page, and you will see this is exactly on the center, and some spaces here you can see at the right side. So that's because of this padding property CSS. We have given 8 pixel. If we give this 50 pixel exactly, the line height will come more on the center. Just refresh it, you can see over here. So when someone will write something, so they can click search button and products will be displayed over here. That is, we are going to create in a later chapter of this course a script, a PHP script for this thing. But in our upcoming tutorial we will be working on this sidebar, I mean adding categories and brands, and after that we will be adding products to this place. So stay tuned.